All right, welcome to PapastachePop. So this is a super fun song. It's got a great kind of full beer clanking. Well, I mean, that's what it's about, right? So it's got that vibe. Super, super fun to bust out. And it's got those words that everybody can sing. So why not? If you need help with the strumming, which you will on this song, because it's a total, fun kind of strummer, click the link below in the description box. It's a strum link, and it's a video that's not on YouTube, and I promise it'll help you tighten up this hand with your strumming, and it'll give you ideas for exercises, all sorts of stuff. So check it out. As for the tune, great for two reasons. Well, it's fun, right? It's a cool, fun song. Second reason is it does a key modulation, so you'll have to learn the same style of progression, but in a different key at the end of the song. Old school trick they used to do all the time. So if you learn it now and go back and learn some older music, you're like, oh, right, they're doing that same thing. Super good, especially if we're working on our chords. So let's zoom in for a closer look and check it out. All right, so this is kind of the country version of Billy Joel's Piano Man. And what I mean by that is it has the same feel. Right? Beer glasses clanking together or whatever. The chord progression, it happens two different ways. So at the beginning it's played one way, and at the end of the song it actually modulates and it plays the same style of progression but in a different key. So we get a twofer on this one. So the actual beginning of the song, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off, and that's basically what I'm going to do per each given chord. Okay, so just down, down, up, and then I'm going to go to a D chord with an F sharp in the bass. Okay, and then after that I'm going to go to an E minor. So same thing. And then I'm going to go D, C, D. Okay, and that gets you into the song. So we got it. Okay, now the chord progression, the verse is very similar to that, but it walks down a little bit more. So we got this part, all the same. Now we're going to walk down some more. We're actually going to go to C. And the same thing I did with that D with the F sharp and the bass, I'm going to do right here, but with the A string second fret. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Actually, you can play it like that too. It doesn't really matter. It goes by so quick, it doesn't matter. So we got. Right, so we go A minor, D. So choose your own adventure here, or just two-finger version. So that's the whole verse progression. So it's G, F sharp in the bass, E minor, D, C down to the B note, A minor, D again, now the transition between the verse and the chorus happens like this. It's an E minor chord to a C, E minor to D, but we're going to double up the strum patterns. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Now the first part of the chorus is exactly the same as the verse. The second half is where we change out a chord and we actually play a B minor chord in there. Okay? So let me show you what the chorus is going to sound like. I'll play it all together and then we'll break it down. Okay, so like I said, the first part's the same. Next part's different. We go G, B minor, E minor, D, C, D, G. Very similar to what we did in the introduction of the song. Okay, so that happens, I think, twice. That whole, everything we just played. The next time we go through, the time before the key modulation, it's a half of a verse. So it's just... This is where it changes, and we go to an E suspended chord. So just do an E chord and put your pinky down on the G string 2nd fret. And then a regular E chord. And then it transitions to an A chord, okay? So we got to do the exact same thing, the same feel, the same everything, but now we have to switch the chords and we're starting with A. So now what we're doing, okay, so it's an A chord, put the G sharp in the bass, then actually do an F sharp minor chord, to an E chord, D, C sharp, B minor, E. Okay, so it's... Okay, so one more time. Now, it does do the same thing it does in the chorus where it changes one of the chords. The next time around, it's going to be... So it's C sharp minor now. Right? D, E, A. Okay, so that second time around the chorus. So let me play the whole new version, right? So we got... Okay, then it does the same basic thing and it tails out into the song where it goes, right? This is the very last part of the song, and then it goes to D, E, A. Okay, so the last transition through the song, one more time, is going to be... And then it does a little... And I'm just hammering on to the 2nd, or the 3rd fret rather, of the B, and then the 4th fret of the D string. Okay, so it just repeats that pattern. Keep that feel the whole time. Right? Super, 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 super fun. Just listen to the song and play along with it to keep that feel going. And it's great because, like I said, we learn it one way and then we actually have to modulate keys and do a whole different key shift, which is pretty popular back in, you know, let's say the 80s and 90s. So it's a good tool to get used to how to do it, because then you'll recognize, oh, okay, they did it again in this song. So check that out. Super fun. Yes! Way to go. Don't forget the Strum link below. If it's your first time here, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Don't be afraid to subscribe. There's new videos coming out all the time. And if you subscribe, it lets you know when the new videos come out. If you're local, thank you very much. Don't be afraid to share the videos if you like what you see. Check out the other channel over there. It's Papa Stache 102. It's all hard rock, metal, classic rock, psychedelic rock, how to solo, lessons from session pros, all sorts of stuff. So check that out over there. I think between the two channels there's like 600 and something videos. So tons of songs. Make sure you check the sites because chances are a lot of the requests I get to do songs, I've already done them. So check them out. And then, you know, if it's not, then by all means, please request because I need help. It's after a lot of songs, I gotta think. I know there's billions of songs, but sometimes you draw a blank. So help me out in the comments below. Songs you want to hear also. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I'll catch you next time.